How's it going, me family? C.Mea here with a brand new review, a Ninjago review, and I'm super hyped, sorry, because I have fixed the lag problem now. I just infused more quality into my videos through my new program, Movie Studio 13. Because, well, I had to check on a bunch of tutorials and stuff, and I improved. So, if I do this, there's no lag anymore, and that's amazing. Unless there's some right now, but I don't think so. So let's dive into this review. First of all, you have the box, general information. You can read that real quick. I'm not gonna go over it. It's gonna take too long. So first up is Lloyd here, with the brand new suit. Not bad. I did have him from the other set where Lloyd comes from. I don't know. I already built that one, so I won't review it. But this is the cheapest way to get Lloyd here. With his brand new hair and nice suit, nice printing as always. Lloyd is just, he's nice, he's not bad, and, well, he's nice, you know, katana there, but as with all the ninja, and rebooted, no printing on the legs with his, which is a shame, but, you know, I guess it's still okay. They put the hair, so, I mean, we can't really complain about that. Next up is C.Borg. This is the first time I built him, so he's pretty nice. One thing I don't like about him is these things here. I know, you know, that's how it is and stuff, but for stop motions, there's no real way of making him seem powerful. He can't really be powerful because, you know, there's not his movements are all restrained from the fact that there's not much playability that comes from these foldable arms or whatever you call them, and you know, it's not that great, but it's good for what it is. You know, they couldn't really make it better. He does have a nice double head, which is very rare in Ninjago, so I'm grateful for that. There's like a half robot, half human face, and a full human face here. That still is kind of half robot because of that, so half of the face there is pretty covered, so whether you change his face or not, it's pretty much only going to change half his face, so it's not that great of a function, but at the same time, it's not that bad. Another thing that I don't like is the weapons do come off pretty easily, especially if you play with him a lot, because these pieces are not too solid. Look, I can already do that. It's bad. So, playability, not too great. But it's overall a nice figure, and if you're not planning on doing stop motions and you just want him to be there, it's gonna look good on the shelf, yeah. Lastly is the actual set. It does come with a few things. First of all, you have the trash bin, which does come with trash that I'm just gonna put straight into my recycle bin for pieces. You know, I just did a pun there. Whatever. It does come with a random thing here that I'm gonna destroy and put in my pieces as well, because that's completely useless. It does come with a small bike, and for once Lloyd has a vehicle. I think it's his first vehicle. I think he has a joint vehicle with Gremidon. But except that, he finally has something, and it's a bike, because everyone has bikes. I don't know, I think everyone has these kinds of bikes. Kai got one, Zane got one, now Lloyd got one, Jade did not get one, I think, and Cole didn't get one, but, you know, most of them got one, so, not too original, but still, it's pretty solid, and it's very nice. Next up is this thing here. It's great, but it's not the best. I do like it though. I do like the function here. The only problem I have with it is it's hard to, like here, if you press here, they'll both move, but it's hard to get the angle correct. So you have to play around with it a little bit for it to be perfectly fine. So if you're doing stop motions and you hurt that, or you just, you know, move it a little bit, it won't work, so you'll have to play with it again to try to reset the settings if I do say so myself, And next up here you have a couple of blades, front blades, back blades, just there for the design I guess, and you have these thrusts here that aren't really solid, but you know, they're still there, and if you don't touch them they'll be fine, so it's a very nice set. One thing that I do like here, you have room for any minifig, and you have this thing here which you can put C.MeaX on and he'll stay there, so that's a nice little function. I'm happy about it. It's a good set, and it does come with a couple of C as well. That's it for this review, is it? Yes, it is. Playability, I give this set, get in there, Lloyd. I give this set a nice 7.5. You can play around with it, but all the functions are a little bit cheap. It's overall very good though, so it's worth it. And talking about worth it, is it worth it? I say yes, and I'll give it a grade of a rating of 8.1. For what it's worth, it's super worth it. Of course, if you're in Canada, of course the prices are higher, and of course it's less worth it. But if you're in the US or wherever else in the world, it's gonna be more worth it, and it's a nice way to get Lloyd, as I said, and it's a nice way to get OverBorg. I think it's the cheapest way to get both of them, and they both come with the vehicle. And some extra pieces if you don't want to keep them. So, yeah. Also, design-wise, I give this set a nice and powerful 8.4 because the design is really good. I love how this is compact, yet elegant, yet speedy looking, and I love how this is machinery looking and robotically looking. I love C.MeaX's design. It's amazing. It's not super playable, but it's nice. And the set overall is very nice. So I think this is the first review that I can compress very well. I'm trying to make those reviews shorter, so I'll end the video right now. Hit that like button down below for us if you enjoyed the video and are a proud member of the C.Mea family. Comment please, it's always appreciated. Subscribe to C.Mea if you haven't already joined the C.Mea family. It's Godas over here. Also, do not forget to check out our main channel if you haven't already. Join the C.Mea family. It's Godas over here. Did I already say that? Probably. Whatever. I'll see you next time. As always, John.